Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel, A Little Bit French. Today I was working on some little booklets to put in my journals, and I thought I'd take you along with me when I make another one. Now this one is just a very small booklet and has lace and trim on it, some antique trim, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put a bezel on there with an image, which one that I feel would look the best. I think these are 1 inch. Yeah, they're 1 inch round bezels. I kind of like the words right there. I'm going to put that one there. I just used art glitter glue. You can use crazy glue or super glue or any jewelry glue. But I think I'll just try it first with this and let it dry overnight. Yeah, I just punched out something on from a digital and added it, with my, antique or vintage styled brass bezels. If they had like the loop at the top, that would be a jewelry piece. I don't know what else people use these for. I think they put the glass on top. But then you always have the fun part of adding the glass on top. You have to add a solution to hold that in. And I forget what it's called. I had a video all about it. And so you can certainly do that if you want. But I kind of like the raw, natural state of this one. So let's put together a little fabric booklet. I'll put these aside. I started to actually do it this way. I started to use some cardstock that's a good weight. I don't know. People ask me what weight paper I use. I don't go by that. I go by brand. So I don't really know, but this is a nice neutral cardstock. I will use these, but not today. I was going to make them covered with this tea stain paper, but not today. Today I printed out on cardstock, white cardstock, on the Graphics Fairy Premium site. There are what they call back pages, I think, and they're like the backs when you do your double siding. And so I just chose a very neutral, beige-ish. If you can see, there's some stainage on it. But that's what I decided to use for this booklet. You can make it any size. This is just the leftover from this. And I actually should just print off a bunch of these so that I have them on hand, and then I can print on one side and know that I have the other side already done. And then I just follow that side there, and I have an extra piece now. And then I put in my pages first because I didn't want the string to show. So I put in my pages first. So let's do that. Let's choose the pages. Let's see. How did I do that? I think I did some that way, some that way. So let's see. This is a book page from Marie Antoinette. I hope this is wide enough. It's not really. I'm going to have to get another book page. I can still use it, but I'll get a whole page. Maybe I'll just cut off a little bit instead of all of it. hope you're enjoying your summer. We had a break in our weather and I am loving it. Oh, that almost worked. It's not the miserable in the teens, as we say. When it gets in the teens is when I don't go outside. Unless Amazon's been here. Okay, you'll want to take a chance there. And it sticks out a little bit. Who cares? And we got some pages there. I thought I kept out. There it is. Some stain papers. Oh, that was my stomach. Sometimes that happens. Because I'm drinking, well, it's actually water mixed with cranberry juice. Yum. I keep that all summer. Cranberry juice, good for you. That sticks out a little bit, but I don't care. I want to make 2 of these. This one's going to be a little bit more full. There we go. I'll save these pieces. There we go. Let's put that in there. We'll get another one. And then I'll have an Angie video coming up soon for those who are interested. Is there 2 of those? Yeah. Okay, we could decorate those pages later. But for now, I'll just show you a very quick and easy way to make a little booklet. Where's, oh, here. Why? Oh, that looked funny. So there we go. Get my trusty needle and thread. I hope that's long enough. Go down the middle. Little one there. There. Fun times. Oh, I don't know if this is going to fit. We'll see. I want to say hi to my friend Suzanne. We went antiquing the other day again. We have so much fun. We both like old books, and there is a booth where we go that has, oh, I'll find it. Oh, that was just enough. Lucky, lucky. Seam binding ribbon. The prettiest colors. And then I'll show you another thing that I got from that booth. Very rare indeed. There we go. That was pure luck, let me tell you. Okay, and so I always like to push the pages down. Helps it, keeps it closed. Not all the time, but sometimes. run your finger across there. It just takes a while before those to close well. Okay, so we got that put aside. And let's put this over here. And now we're going to do the cover. Now, on this one, I used this lace. So I think I'm just going to do that again, but then we'll add a different focal point. And again, I use art glitter glue. I have other glue, other glues. But this is my favorite, and it's never let me down. I'm trying to think of the name of the glue I used when I first started, and it was clear, but it was so wet that it just felt like the papers never dried. This dries real fast, especially in Arizona. Okay, I'm just gonna set it down as best as I can. Tap. Get the glue off of me. And it dries clear. And that's why I like this neutral. And then you're going to, oops, cut right here, trim it. Could trim it on the bottom. Okay, so we got that side done. And now we're going to look for another lace. We could put this on there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I have this big piece. I could do that side. I'm positive this is from one of my antique jaunts. I like this too. And I just got this. I would have to double that up. So I'm going to go with this. It's beautiful. I'm just going to add another layer of that. Because I don't know if I want two of the same. I love this. This is so pretty. Oh, you guys, I could do this one a little bit. No, it's one or the other. All right, I'll do this one again. Oh, you know what? I can't. It's not wide enough. That's why I put it aside. Okay. Well. Okay. Push up. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to add this layer, and then I just got this from eBay, and then we'll add this applique. I got a whole 24 of them. Was not cheap, but that's okay, because on eBay these ladies are selling some of the best vintage stuff I've ever seen. Well, aside from Angie's, I don't know. I don't know where Angie shops, but oh, she has the best. Okay, so let's put this down. I'm just going to dab it. We'll secure it better later. Isn't that funny where you don't know which side is which? I think it's this. Okay, so we're going to add this. And then we're going to, well, that didn't stay. Got to push it down. And get glue all over your hands. I meant to get, oh my goodness, I meant to get something to do that with. I don't think this thing's going to stay. Look, it just comes right up. Well, live and learn. Okay, you don't want to be glued. I understand. I have other stuff. Let me see. Is this too wild? Yeah, it's a little too wild. All right, let me pull out the good stuff. Oh, here's that. Okay. We're saved. We're saved. I found more of this. Although that's not going to work. Is that the side? Yeah, that's the side. Okay, we're going to go that way. Okay. There. Put that away. I organized some of my trims in that. I can't find anything when it's all in a, you know, a basket just thrown in there. I've tried that, but then I can't find anything. It just takes too much time. Yeah, when it's, you know, hard to glue these parts down, but they do stay down once you get it going. Oops. Okay. I know what I saw on a video. Someone had a spatula, and they used the spatula to hold down things they'd glued. That's brilliant. Okay, stay down. It's not going to stay. My finger has more power. There you go. It just has to dry. Oh, we have to put this down. All right, I don't want to use that one. It's kind of bent. Or do I? I can't use these. That's right. That has a medallion right there. Are we having fun yet? This is a very much taller version. Taller, but different. Oh, and I got this on eBay as well. It's so beautiful. Hope you could see that. I think I'm going to put her on this one. Going back to neutrals. And we'll just put her down and hope my fingers didn't pick up any glue. And there we go. You guys, there we go. There we go. Just have to let it all dry. But you've got two neutral booklets. I know some ladies have been leaving comments. I love neutrals. Okay, you're in the right place. Because I do too. It's my first love. But I am using more color in other ways. But not today, not these. Okay, was that good? Did you guys like that? Let me know. And I will show you real quickly what I found at the antique mall with my friend Suzanne. Let's see. I'm right here. Is that the? Okay. here we go. Whee! Oh, I love this color. This will be wrapped around these when they dry. And then I should have bought 2 more of these pinks. But I love the way that that doesn't go in there. I like this color. And it's so hard to buy sometimes when you're online, the color on your screen. When you get it, I'm like, that's not the color. So I'm real happy with that. And if I go back to that mall, I will get more. And then I found these ribbon roses. Look at this. They are gorgeous. They were in a little package and I had to have them. And I don't know how I'm going to display them, but I will figure it out. I think it probably, these are called millinery pieces that they've been saved off maybe a hat or something. But aren't they pretty? Okay, you guys, that's my share. That's my Saturday. I love you guys, and I will be back soon, probably with an Angie video. You'll love it, okay? Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.